If you have been wondering where I've been this past 2 weeks, well, I have some news to tell you. I sprained my ankle. If you want to know the story, I did a TikTok, here it is, you can go watch it. But long story short, I got kind of hit by a horse and then I land all of my weight into my ankle. It hurt so bad and I've been literally laying on my bed for the past week and a half, just hating just kind of hating everything. But you know, I'm feeling a little bit better. I still need to rest for the next probably 2 to 3 weeks. I actually want to do a closet clean out. I have so many new clothes that I've got recently that I want to show you. So hopefully in probably 2 weeks I'll be able to film those videos. But today and next week for sure, we are just gonna chit chat for a little bit. So today I want to talk about the fashion spring and summer 2024 trends that I don't like. I usually don't like to talk about what I don't like. I prefer to talk about what things I like, but I don't know, I thought that it could be funny. And also just keep in mind, these are just my own opinions. It's just meant to be fun and just entertaining. And the fact that I don't like a trend doesn't mean that you cannot wear it. Like if you like any of the trends that I'm gonna mention, please wear them as much as you want. It's just my opinion, okay? So without further ado, let's get started. I'm gonna start with a banger, and they are the mesh ballet flats. You know what? Let me tell you, like, they are kind of cute. This is one of these trends that I'm like, okay, it's not, I don't hate it. I don't like to say that I hate anything, but I would never, like, I would never buy any of these shoes. I would never wear any of these shoes because, first of all, I don't think they look that cute, honestly. I feel like there's some that look better than others, but I don't like to see my foot in just kind of translucent shoes. I just don't get it. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it looks that nice. And honestly, I don't like this kind of fabrics that I don't like how they feel against my toes, if that makes sense. I don't know, they kind of give me the ick. I just, I don't know, just thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, no thanks. And these are literally everywhere. Like I'm seeing mesh, like translucent and transparent ballet flats everywhere in every single store. And I don't know, I think that this is kind of these trends that it's not gonna last for a long time. I mean, if you like it, just go for it. But I feel like it's just a kind of shoe that it's definitely just gonna be trendy for this season. And we are soon gonna figure out that they look terrible. Next is the short, super shorts or the short undies. I can get behind a really short shorts. I think that those don't look too bad, but when you are erasing the short completely and it's an undie just worn as a short, I don't see the point. I don't like it. First of all, I don't like how it looks. I feel like it looks like a diaper. It's not cute. Honestly, I don't think it's flattering. Like, I think that also it just only looks presentable if you are super skinny. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that it's not a trend that many people will be able to wear. Like I cannot wear this. Like, and I'm kind of skinny, but I don't think this is honestly flattering at all, because I think that it's just emphasizing the top part of your thighs, which is usually wider. And I don't know, I like to kind of hide that area a little bit. Yeah, I'd rather wear a skirt or a pair of pants or a pair of shorts, whatever, but short panties, no thanks. The platform sandals, why? What? This is one of those that I don't get it. There's no way, like I don't understand it. There's no way that people actually like these shoes. I mean, if they are wearing it, of course they like it, but they look so chunky. I don't like anything about these shoes. They look horrendous to me. They are super chunky and so unflattering. I usually go for shoes that make my toes kind of more slender, more dainty, and maybe not that visible. So I don't see the point of these shoes, honestly. I think they look pretty bad. Like every single look that I've seen with sandals like this, I'm like, I'm out. If you change those shoes, the outfit is gonna work. That pair of shoes is definitely ruining the outfit. Now, this is controversial, and it is the sheer trend. I do like sheer, but to one extent. I do think that sheer is beautiful. I think it looks so gorgeous, but first of all, it's not too wearable. Like, where are you gonna be able to wear super sheer dresses or tops? Not many places, right? Second of all, not all of us want to showcase all of our bodies. It's not too realistic for most of us. But what I hate about this trend, and I'm gonna use the word hate because I do hate it, is that brands, and specifically fast fashion brands, are using it to spend less money in the pieces of clothing because they are not lining the pieces of clothing. It's fabrics that are cheaper. That's why they are more sheer. And also, I hate when there's a sheer item with a short lining. No. No. I hate when I can see where the lining stops. It's just, no. Instantly no. Thank you very much. But next. What is that? What is that? Please make yourself a favor and do not ever buy anything that has a short lining. So that's why I don't like sheer, because I feel like brands are taking advantage of it, and that's not nice. Another controversial one, I know that many people love this trend, but I honestly cannot get behind it, and it is charms in bags. Yeah, this is a really big trend. It's getting quite trendy. I know that there's definitely people that like it a lot, and then there's people that don't like it at all, and probably there's people in between as well. I am definitely on the side that I don't like it at all. This is kind of similar to the people that get an iPhone and then they just buy a $1 case. It's like, why would you do that? You know, you're spending so much money on your phone and then you are putting a super cheap case on it. Make it make sense, because I don't get it. So I don't get why you are putting charms on really expensive bags that, in my opinion, I feel like they definitely look bad and they make the bag look cheap, kind of childish. Also, I do understand why people may like it, but no. Like, if I see a Birkin or a Kelly and it has a charm, I'm like, really? Really? Let's not ruin the aesthetic. Let's not ruin it. Or when I see a Bottega bag or a really nice, like, I don't know, whatever kind of bag that's nice and they just add a charm. And the ones that I hate the most are these small animal charms. No, like the little plushies, you know? No, 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 sorry, no. You would never, you would never see me with a charm on my back. Next is Fringe. Can you believe Fringe is back? I've never liked Fringe. And you know, this is one of these trends that I don't hate it. You know, as I said, I don't like to say that I hate anything. I don't hate it, but honestly, I don't think it looks nice. I don't think it looks cute. I know that many people just say it's cool, it's different, it's fun, it's a way to add kind of texture into summer looks because you are not having a lot of layers. So this, but still I just don't like it. I think that it doesn't look put together. It's not chic. It's kind of the opposite. And Fringe is coming back. Like, we saw so much Fringe on the runway of 2024 spring summer, and I'm like, cut it, no, let's just leave it, let's leave it there. I'm not seeing many people wearing Fringe, so I'm like, okay, next year can we forget about it, like as if it wasn't there? Honestly, I don't care. If you want to wear Fringe, you do you, right? But yeah, I don't like how it looks. No, the look is not for me. Bye. Oh my god, this next one, the big logos. I know that this kind of makes sense and goes together with the maximalist aesthetic, and I know that many people like to brag about how much money they have and how much many designer pieces they can buy, but I'm like, girl, it's not cute. To me, it definitely goes back to being stylish and being chic and this kind of quiet aesthetic. It doesn't make sense with this big logos. I've never liked big logos. If I see something that has a big logo, I'm immediately running the other right direction. I don't care if it's Dior, I don't care if it's Prada, I don't care if it's whatever. I'm not buying it. If it has a big logo, not only I'm not buying it, I don't like it. And it's not that I'm gonna look down on you, but I'm definitely gonna question why you need to buy that. Oh my god, I'm such in the mood today. I don't know what's going on, but I think that's the perfect day to film this video. But yeah, I don't know what you think. Let me know what you think about this one, because I'm interested to know what people think about big logos. I don't like that. No. No thanks. Bye. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Ooh, this is another controversial one, and this is definitely a personal opinion, so don't get too mad at me. But Mary Janes with heels, I don't know why. I don't know why, because I love Mary Janes and I love ballet flats, but when they have a heel, I don't like them for some reason. And let me clarify, I do like how they look on other people. I can get behind seeing it on other people. I definitely think that people can make them look cute, but me, with my style, I could never. And I don't know why, but I feel like the chunky, blocky heel is not my vibe. I rather go for dainty and more feminine looks. And I mean, the Mary Jane is definitely feminine, but when you add this kind of chunky and blocky heel, no. And we've been seeing these heels and this kind of Mary Janes for the past year or so, maybe a year and a half. And from the beginning, I wasn't loving them. I still don't love them. I'm not gonna jump on this trend, and probably it's gonna go out of style quite soon. So yeah, now I don't like Mary Janes with heels. I don't know why, but I just, once they have a heel, I'm out. Another type of shoes is the boat shoes. I think that these shoes are not super ugly, but my main problem is that my dad, and here in Spain, men wear them so much. They have never actually gone out of style here in Spain, but like 10 years ago, they were so extremely trendy, and all the boys and all the dads were wearing this type of shoes. So I'm just like, why would I wear that? You know, it's kind of, I don't know, in my head it's like a pair of shoes for men. So I do like how they look. I honestly think they are kind of cute, but I don't see myself wearing this type of shoes, I think, ever. Like, why? You know, these are boy shoes. That's what my head is telling me, you know, or these are my dad's shoes, you know. I'm still not seeing them a lot, but we saw them so much on the runway, and I do have a feeling that this is kind of a trend that it's starting. Maybe it's gonna be more popular next summer. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, this is a type of shoe that I cannot get behind wearing it myself. Next is another one that it's gonna be definitely controversial, and it is metallics. Now let me specify, because I don't hate metallics, but I don't like full metallic looks. I don't know why. I feel like, again, it doesn't make sense with my personal style. I like more of a chic and classy look, and I feel like this metallic, old gold or old silver dresses, or even the jeans, they are not for me. I do like the silver bags, I like definitely the jewelry, I like the accessories, but when you are putting an old silver look together or an old gold look together, I'm out. No, I don't like it. And this is another trend that I do not mind seeing it on other people, but I don't see myself wearing it. I don't see myself going like, oh, I need a gold, I definitely need a gold dress. Like, no. I don't think I'm ever gonna do that, you know? Also, I feel like it's not super practical. Like, where are you gonna wear this? Because I feel like it's too much. And again, I feel like it makes sense with the maximalist aesthetic that we are seeing quite a lot. But where are you wearing these looks? I'd like to know, because they are so extra, and I'm definitely not that extra. So that's why I feel like I'm I'm not vibing with them, you know? Next is the jerseys and the football tees. You know what? This is, again, it's kind of similar to the boat shoes. I've seen all the boys, since as long as I can remember, wearing these t-shirts to go to the games, and my boyfriend as well, and just other boys that I've dated, definitely. But for girls, I just don't like how they look on women. It is true that some looks are not terrible, definitely, but for the most part, I feel like they are a little bit too boyish, and it's not my personal style. Again, if you do like these kind of t-shirts and if they are your vibe, definitely, like, don't mind my opinion. My opinion is just mine. I mean, if I'm going to a game and I get gifted one of these t-shirts, I don't think I would buy it for myself, but if I get gifted one of these t-shirts and I'm going to a game, I would wear it. Like, I see scenarios where I would wear them, but for day-to-day life and for day-to-day outfits, no. And also, these are expensive. These are very expensive. I know that because I bought one for my boyfriend. Another one that many people love is the big charms. It's not for me. It's not for me. It's not for my personal style. And I feel like that is why it's so nice to actually find and know your personal style. And you don't need to have one style. I have multiple, but there's certain type of aesthetics that don't match my aesthetic and that don't match my current wardrobe and that I would never reach for. And one of them is definitely the big charms and the big necklaces. I do think that they look a little bit cheap. I understand why many people love them. Again, I feel like it's a type of trend that I can get behind. Like, I can see it on someone and go like, that's cute. But I don't think I would ever be able to first pull it off and second see myself purchasing something like this. When I was a teenager, this kind of big necklaces and kind of plastic necklaces, I know that there's some that are made of glass, but most of them I think that they are plastic. They were kind of trendy when I was a teenager, and I definitely wore some of these kind of necklaces, not like the ones that are trendy right now, just something different. But now now that I'm older, I'm like, no, I don't know. Okay, Capris. Yeah, the Capris. This is definitely a type of pants that they are cute. I'm not gonna lie, they are cute. And I've seen looks with Capris that I'm like, oh wow, like that looks fantastic. But also I feel like it's a type of trousers that it's quite specific and it's not too flattering, so it doesn't look good on most people. So I don't think it's super inclusive, because this kind of pants make your legs appear shorter and wider. So I feel like it's a type of style that only looks good in super skinny people. And as I said, even though I am quite skinny, I don't think this would look good on me. Maybe they would, but I feel like I would rather buy and wear a skirt. I am more of a skirt kind of girl. I love my skirts, I love my mini skirts, I love my trousers, and I love my shorts. But Capris, yeah, I don't think so. Also, I feel like it only looks good on certain people and styled in a certain way. They are not super versatile and they don't look good with everything. And nowadays I'm like, if I cannot wear it more than 10 times, I don't want it. Next, this is kind of similar, and it is knee length skirts. Why is it kind of similar? Because it literally is the same length as Capris. And again, it is a length that it's not flattering on everyone. It's a length that is definitely gonna make you appear shorter. So unless you are super tall and you have skinny legs, it's not gonna look good on you. And even though, as I said, I'm skinny, I'm quite tall, it doesn't, like, these skirts do not look good on me. They are not flattering. I've tried it. This is a trend that I've tried. I've tried this kind of knee length skirts, but they don't work. Like, if I just change it for a mini skirt or I change it for a midi long skirt, 10 times better. 10 times better. So why would I buy knee length skirts if I know that they don't work for me? If you can make them work, you go, girl. I don't know how you do it, because I cannot. Like, I've tried and I don't like how they look, honestly. I don't think they are flattering. Then is the small glasses, and I'm not talking about sunglasses. I'm talking about the reading small glasses. They are getting so trendy, and why? Why? I've never seen anyone look good in this type of glasses. There are some people that they kinda can pull them off, but they are not flattering. As soon as I see someone just wearing these glasses, I'm like, I don't know. And also, these were a type of glasses that were quite trendy when I was, yeah, a teenager probably, maybe younger than that. And all the kind of older women were wearing these glasses, my mom included, and I've never liked them. Never, 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 no. I don't know, I feel like they make your eyes look small, and I don't know, I don't get it. Like, bigger glasses look way better, way better. And also the ones that are like a little square, like a rectangle, no, no, no. The round ones look slightly better, but the rectangle ones, no. Then we have this skirt over pants. This is another trend that I'm like, okay, I kinda like how they look on some people, but also there's looks that I'm like, that's cute. But the majority of the looks that I see of skirt over pants, I'm like, that's weird. That looks definitely weird. And I think it's definitely very, very difficult to pull off and to make it look cute. I would never buy the pants and the skirt, like those looks that literally go together. Never. Maybe someday, maybe if I lose my mind, I would maybe try to wear one of my skirts on top of one of my pants. Maybe if someday I lose my mind. But to buy the two pieces together, sewn together, no. Nah, why? Why? Because it doesn't look that good. And you are buying a piece of clothing that it's not versatile at all. And that you are maybe gonna be able to wear 3 different ways. What do you think? I don't like this. As I said, there's looks that I'm like, okay, that's kind of cute, but I've never seen a look where I'm like, wow, that looks amazing. No, never. Anyway, you guys, that was it. I need to watch something positive right now. But I mean, that was kind of fun. As I've been literally laying down on my bed for the past week and a half, I kind of needed to get some frustration out of my body. And I feel like I did on this video. Anyway, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed, and I'm so sorry that I didn't post the last 2 weeks. Hopefully you can forgive me, but I will see you next week. Bye!